Normally, I wouldn't even bring this up, but I need y'all help. Can y'all point me to some very talented DJs? Because it seems like the DJs I find online, they're very pretty and they just play records. They don't do any mashups, no blends, no, new features. It's just they just playing records, boobs juggling, smiling, this and that, or some of them, they do the cosplay thing, but I'm not seeing any talent, and I know it's got to be talent out there. Now, some of the guy DJs that that came across my timeline, some of them are just like their female counterparts. They're just playing music, they're dropping a whole bunch of horn sounds and stuff like that. Like, my thing is, technology lowered the bar of entry, so anybody can, take a month's salary or whatever, or your tax return, and get the equipment and start DJing. Cool, but a lot of them lack the skill set. Like, they lack, knowing the records. Like, you're just playing the records, but you're not knowing the records. And some of them play the entire record. Like, I got Spotify for that and Apple Music for that. I don't really need to be online watching your stream and all you're doing is playing the records. I'm looking for somebody that's like, take me on a musical journey. Take me on a journey of, maybe a popular artist, but you playing an album cut I never heard before, or might have just skipped over when I first bought or listened to the album. It's like, it's so many ways that you guys can be creative out there. And like, now that, most of the consoles have it so that you can, break down the stems and stuff like that, your mixes should be worldwide. I mean, it should be like, boom. Now, I do see a couple guys and gals get on there. They might have one banging mashup, and that's it. And you might see that, they might play that mashup for like maybe 30 seconds. It might be a clip or something like that, but I just want to know where the real talent is. Just point me out, because honestly, I like watching the streams when I'm doing some work, hearing people vibe, like giving me the party feel, because I can pour my drink, smoke my weed and cigar here, and knock out some work while I'm doing it. So I want to support, but I just, the people that I come across they just be like really lame. And if I wanted just to play the records all the way through, I got Spotify for that. So let me know in the comments of any DJs you may follow that might fit, what I'm looking for. And I'd be glad to check them out and spread the word. I just want to hear some good grooves from some talented people that know the music. Not just listen to the music, but they know the music. Help your boy out.